9 News with Peter Overton.
Good evening. He was intent on avoiding the glare of the media, but today Rogerson was arrested in dramatic style live on national television. The former corrupt detective has been charged with murder and large commercial drug supply over the death of student Jamie Gow, whose body was found floating in the ocean off Cronulla.
Just a bit of space, come on.
Roger Caleb Rogerson under arrest.
Mr. Rogerson, do you maintain your innocence? Do you maintain your innocence, sir?
We're back to the Gestapo days now.
The ultimate fall from grace, manhandled in handcuffs from his Padstow home by detectives.
Did you kill Jamie Gow?
Solicitor, I'm saying nothing.
Are you concerned about the possibility of spending life in prison?
In custody over a uni student's murder. Bundled into a police car, he was smiling, but he was still complaining.
I've got a very bad hip and I've got a knee.
Will you be defending the charges, Roger Rogerson?
On the advice of my look, I'm saying nothing at this point.
Did you know Jamie Gow?
While the 73-year-old notorious ex-detective had earlier agreed to a time and place to meet detectives, it all went out the window.
He was treated like a dog.
How was he coping?
And put the handcuffs on him. He's very distressed.
Instead, detectives came a-knocking.
Police? And?
Taking no chances, they surrounded the house, jumping fences. The extraordinary drama unfolding live on Nine's National Morning News.
I'm going to take your live shots now. We believe this is his lawyer.
His conduct was an absolute disgrace in there. This is all occurring because it's Roger Rogerson.
Rogerson arrived at the Padstow house under the cover of darkness early this morning after returning from Queensland. He stayed holed up inside, skulking behind closed curtains. His lawyer, ex-cop Paul Kenny, arrived mid-morning, declaring Rogerson would voluntarily attend a police station to meet Strike Force detectives.
I'm really asking for everyone to remain calm. This is a very serious situation. It should be treated very seriously and not like some idiot situation like an A.J. Simpson situation.
Rogerson was wanted for questioning over Jamie Gow's murder. The 20-year-old university student vanished last Tuesday after an alleged drug rip-off. His body found floating off Cronulla yesterday. Rogerson's associate, ex-Kings Cross detective Glenn McNamara, was arrested on Sunday night and charged with murder. Much of the case resting on CCTV of the drug deal going down and 3 men entering a storage unit, with only 2 leaving. Rogerson was in Queensland attending a boxing function as a guest speaker when McNamara was taken into custody. The former Darlinghurst detective spent time with a mate and former bodyguard.
Happy as they come. He was on top of the world.
Senior Strike Force detectives travelled to Brisbane yesterday in an effort to speak with him, but he was already on his way back to Sydney. This afternoon, those detectives from the Robbery and Serious Crime Squad arrived at Bankstown Police Station to quiz Rogerson. It's understood he said little. The once feared and respected Armed Hold-Up Squad detective was, ironically, charged by Robbery Squad detectives.
Let's go live now to Simon Boda in Bankstown. Simon, what happened in court this afternoon?
Well, Peter, it was quite a brief appearance. Rogerson didn't apply for bail and he is now being held in custody till he faces court towards the end of July. So tonight he's being held in a remand centre where he'll be subjected to a strip search, both for his safety and for the safety of others. But Pete, I can tell you some breaking news that's just come to my attention, and that is the fact that Jamie Gow died from 2 gunshots, both fired into his chest. Pete?
OK, Simon, thank you. Let's go to Gabrielle Boyle. She's outside Rogerson's Padstow Heights home. Gabby, have we heard from his wife?
Well, Peter, this evening, Roger Rogerson's wife, Anne, she remains inside the Padstow Heights
family home. She did not accompany her husband today to the police station, nor did she attend court this afternoon, and she has repeatedly declined our invitations to interview her regarding her husband's situation. What we now know is this: Roger Rogerson spent his final moments of freedom this morning inside the family home. He had a cup of tea with his lawyer and discussed his legal situation. It was then that police arrived to make their arrest. The situation is this, Peter: if Roger Rogerson were to be found guilty of the allegations against him, he will almost certainly spend a significant amount of time behind bars. If he is found guilty of murder, there is the possibility, Peter, that he would never return home here to his family home.
All right, Gabby, thank you.